Got a new truck in. It's exciting. I mean, mostly just to look at these monsters right here. Look at that. 14 by 28 inch by 18, 19, and 16 foot. They're huge. Also, we got some new equipment coming in, some new machinery, so that's always good news. I'm excited to check out our new profile grinder because our old one was kind of, it's not fun using. Hopefully this one's good. And some other equipment that it's going to be fun to use, so always awesome. So seeing these big monsters like this, these 14 by 28s by 19, 18, 16, 20 foot, you might cry a little bit when you see this paint on it, but looking at it, we got some of the best news ever. It's whitewash. That means we could pressure wash these beams and get this whitewash off and probably have a natural patina. I mean, this might not look too impressive, but it is. And the reason why is, I hope you've noticed by now that there's no knots. This is a 28-inch wide piece of wood, and that wide face is clear of knot. And that's just not a one-off either. This bottom one's the same way. No knots. Clear. Wide 28-inch piece of wood, clear of knot. Now starts the walk. So we unloaded a few units up here in the front of the yard, but everything else is going to the back of the yard. We're on 9 acres on this portion of the mill site. The top mill site, which is also ours, is another 3 acres, so 12 acres. So trust me when I say most days I get my steps in. So here we go. I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna tape this whole time, but when I get out there, I'll show you the distance that has been crossed just to go look at where the beams are gonna be unloaded. See how far I had to go? Way back over there. So yeah, on average I walk 5 to 6 miles a day around here. A little bit of walking, but it's worth it to see all this awesome wood. So we're going to be unloading these big beams back here. I saw a couple other impressive pieces. I want to show you why they're impressive, and then I don't know, we'll see what happens from there. This is going to be the little engine that could. I think we're about maxing out the lift capabilities of our tiny lift. I think it's at about 6,000 pounds. And as you can see, he's a little bouncy, a little light in the backside. So we're pretty much right there on what the lift should be picking up. So yeah, I mean, look, there's another one. Clear of knot on this wide face, 28 inch. And then we come here and we look at the end, and again, compare it. Right up here, heart center, heart center. Come down here, free of heart center, 19-foot beam, 14 inches by 28. And again, just clear of knots on this wide face. I mean, it's just all right. It's hard to explain. When I first started working here, you know, it's like, ooh, it's wood. But I mean, that's gorgeous. And just because it's the rarity of that, you don't see that nowadays. Something that big with clear if not, free of heart center, and this really tight grain back here. I mean, just look at how tight that grain is. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful piece of wood, especially when I know that this is all whitewash on the faces here, and that this is easily going to pressure wash off, and we'll be able to see the nice patina underneath that and have this gorgeous large piece of wood that a lot of these could probably still be graded structural number 1. So they'll still hold up a house, they'll still hold up a building, and it's just amazing.